And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starter, Lance Lynn. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Right side, and it's through for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
No outs. Runners at first and third. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss and was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. Jorge Polanco in the box now. Takes strike one.
Broke into the big leagues playing for manager Tony La Russa. And Lynn, just an absolute work.
Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike three. And now it's Christian Vazquez. Check swing foul. On the ground right side. Knocks it down. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Michael A. Taylor.
Next is the designated hitter, Michael A. Taylor.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there at the knees. And it's 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. They get a run. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Yoan Moncada in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Just off the inside edge. That one missed. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop, throw to first, throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Now this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow, but you have to applaud the effort on the stop, and if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
And it's 1-1. And now 1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And a 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That's out number 2. Here's Eloy Jimenez. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And first offering is fouled off. Moncada, the lead runner at second. Jimenez at first. 2 out of the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And that is that. Second inning set to go. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Lynn, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a slider. Ball 1 low.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Trevor Larnach. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-2.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Sheets settles under this one. He's got it, and the inning is over. Twins won. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Ground ball up the middle. Polanco to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Andrew Benintendi steps up. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. Swing and a foul straight back. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Lifted in the air, right center field. Larnach has this one sized up, makes the grab, and welcome back. New inning getting started. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Now a screamer into the outfield, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. And here comes Carlos Correa. There's a strike. Correa in his 8th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Berger to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Robert going back some more, and it's out of here. His 4th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Christian Vazquez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Vazquez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 32 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2008. Just a slow ground ball this time. Berger sends it to first, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-0. Back after this on the show. Here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Berger. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not. You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Up the middle. What a stop. Correa over to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Next pitch is popped up. Correa squeezes it, and there are 2 down. And now it's Luis Robert. That one misses, and it's 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Anderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Michael A. Taylor. Base knock right field. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Gallo stands in now and watches strike 1. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. In the dirt, no movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Larnach in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one just misses. Ball 1. Runners on the corners. No outs. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now 1-1. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Over to second for one. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And now for the Twins, number 47. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here on the south side, bottom four. Now it's the DH, Eloy Jimenez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one almost got him. Here's a 1-1. Back to the mound. And it gets by him. Gavin Sheets digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And another ball. 2-0. And that one wrapped foul. The 2-1. Jimenez aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Gallo in position. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Andrew Vaughn now. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 2 away. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. And first offering is fouled off. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the Year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Larnach pulls it in on the run. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. On the ground. Anderson to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Carlos Correa. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Polanco in the box again, takes a strike. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Next offering is downstairs. puts it in the air out towards left center. Robert hustling after it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Christian Vazquez, the hitter. First offering misses the mark. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Lined into left center, base hit. Polanco headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's a Twins DH, Michael A. Taylor. The pitcher on here, Aaron Bummer.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Bummer deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Vazquez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Struck him out looking. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And a pitch. Grandal, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And fouled off. The 0-2. Got him swinging. So up next for Chicago, Jake Berger. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So now back to the top of the order. Here's Tim Anderson. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Correa for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Top 6. And now for the Twins, Joey Gallo. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. The White Sox going with a new arm, Jimmy Lambert.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Swings and misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Lambert, a 6'2" righty, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the back at Guaranteed Rate Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Yoan Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. Moncada, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Foul ball there. Oh, 0-1 now. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 0-1. Line drive and a base hit right there. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. On the ground to third. Gets him easily, ends the inning. White Sox back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, number 47. A new pitcher in the game, Davis Martin. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Over to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Farmer, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Righty delivers. In the air, out towards right center. It falls in, and that's a hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Over to Anderson. Back to first, double play, and that's it for the inning. And welcome back. And now Andrew Benintendi. Lopez back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And the first offering is not close. Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side. Polanco tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Jake Berger. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Down in order, go. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kendall Graveman.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
In time to Vaughn. And Polanco is out. Vazquez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Inside corner, that's a strike. And 1-1. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Taylor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Out front and foul to the left side. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Twins are set. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. That one lifted to left. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. And there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Griffin Jacks warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Moran warming up as well.
2-1.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gallo puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Robert now. In the air out to center. And that will end the inning. Shy Sox. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Joey Gallo. Joe Kelly gets the ball now. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Number 17, Joe.
Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Kelly, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2009. Nobody out, runner at first. Foul ball, still 0-2. The other way. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Man at first. This is Willi Castro. And that's in there for strike 1. Gallo at first, 1 gone. And now the count is even. This one popped up. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Number 47, the next Twin up to hit. On the ground, right side. Oh, nice play. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 6-0 to second, but way too late. Safe there.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Now Correa up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Bounce to the right side. In time to Vaughn. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Here on the south side, bottom 9, Eloy Jimenez now. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Bounce to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And the batter now, Gavin Sheets. 1 for 3. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the ground to third, might be 2. And he can't come up with it. There to beat him by an eyelash. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Up the middle, lays out, he's got it, over to first, and what a play, ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game, an amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.